always fought bigger dudes than you. In a hypothetical open weight fight, who would Frankie Edgar like to fight?
Oh man, Alistair Overeem was just here. I don't know. Maybe Brock. Let's say Brock.
How do you think that fight would go?
I don't know.
If you really wanted to, you think you can make 135 if you really wanted to?
If I really wanted to? I mean, I think I could make the weight. I don't know how I'd perform though, to be honest with you. But I think I probably could make the weight.
What would you even consider it for? Maybe like a super fight with Uriah Faber or something like that?
I don't know. You know, it'll be later on. You know, maybe for a, you know, if all goes well, 45, and just the whole idea of maybe having 3 belts, or at least having 3 belts at one time. You know, we'll see.
So 45 seeming like the permanent move for you at the moment?
Nah, I just want to fight big fights, to be honest with you. You know, I think 45 for now. You know, give it a good run, and then you know, maybe just hop around.
How'd you develop your footwork?
You know, my coaches, Mark Henry's my box coach, big on footwork. You know, the way we hit pads, we're always moving, and my strength and conditioning coach, Brian Blue, heavy on the footwork and agility drills, and you know, you just gotta train that way.
How many times have you broken your nose?
Too many times. I probably broke it before fighting, and then maybe 3 times, 4 times fighting, so a lot of times.
Did you ever think when you first started that you'd be a world champion and a contender?
You know, in the very beginning, I didn't even really know what to expect. But as I started getting going, you know, that was my goal. So I trained to be the best, not second best. So yeah, I always thought I could do it.
What are your thoughts on the whole situation with Jose Aldo and given the injury and everything like that?
Yeah, you know, it's unfortunate. You know that the fight didn't get to go down. It's not going to get to go down October 13th, but you know, I think you know, it's going to push it back to a later date. You know, the fans are still going to get to see that fight.
What's the best advice Renzo Gracie's ever given you?
Best advice, Renzo Gracie, oh, man. There's not one. Anything he says is good advice. So whatever comes out of his mouth, you listen.
What'd you think about him beating up those muggers?
You know, I trained with him that next morning, and I remember driving up to go train with him. I'm reading my Twitter, and I was just, it's unreal, man. He's a special person.
Would you ever predict him to be involved in something like that?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me.